In today's globalized world, economic and political processes are closely intertwined. It is therefore not surprising that more and more countries are seeking to reduce their dependence on the US dollar, which dominates the world stage. This process, known as de-dollarization, is gaining momentum, and countries are increasingly using alternative currencies for trade and investment. One of the driving forces behind this trend is the desire of countries to strengthen their economic sovereignty and reduce their vulnerability to external shocks. Dependence on the dollar exposes them to the risk of dollar fluctuations, which can lead to credit constraints, capital flight, and general economic instability. In addition, the use of the dollar for international transactions makes countries vulnerable to US sanctions, which are often used as a foreign policy tool. Russia and China are among the key players in the de-dollarization process. In response to Western sanctions imposed after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, more than 80% of trade between the two countries is now conducted in yuan and rubles. This is a significant increase from 30% just 2 years ago. In addition, Russia also uses rubles to settle payments with India and other countries. Brazil is also looking to reduce its dependence on the dollar. The country recently signed agreements with China to settle payments in yuan, reflecting a broader strategy to diversify its use of currencies. Brazilian President Lula da Silva is a proponent of the idea of BRICS countries trading in their own currencies, emphasizing the need for financial independence from the dollar. Other countries such as India, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Qatar are taking similar steps. They are actively entering into agreements to use the yuan, rupees, and other currencies for trade settlements and investments. This trend is particularly noticeable among oil-exporting countries, which are considering trading oil and other commodities in non-dollar currencies. Another important factor contributing to de-dollarization is the financial burden of interest rate hikes by the US Federal Reserve. This has made borrowing in dollars more expensive for developing countries, forcing them to seek alternatives in the form of borrowing in local or other currencies. The BRICS countries are also discussing the possibility of creating a common currency for the alliance. While this is an ambitious long-term goal requiring significant economic and institutional integration, the current focus is on increasing the use of existing local currencies for trade and investment. The de-dollarization process undoubtedly faces a number of obstacles and may take a long time. Nevertheless, a gradual shift away from dollar dominance in global trade could lead to a more multipolar financial system that provides greater stability for the BRICS economies and their partners. Thank you for watching this video. If it has inspired you or piqued your interest, please support us by liking and subscribing to the channel. Your support is very important for us. I wish you success and prosperity in your life. See you soon.